What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Protest Sports from the Protest Sports Network. Back with another video for you guys today, man. Hope you guys having a blessed one, staying safe, staying healthy. If I get to all glory to God, well, God, I'm rapping to y'all right now. I hope God is helping you guys pave your way. Hope God is helping you help someone else pave their way, and for opening doors and pave ways for everybody. Amen. Let's get it. So today, man, we are talking Washington football team roll call. We back at it again. Week 7 edition going to Week 8. We'll quickly summarize Week 7's game. You might already on the SOT WFT, which is State of Washington Football Team. I'm going to give you guys some Washington Football Team video updates as well. And also, we're going to get to the main topic of tonight, which is my Taylor Heinicke analysis. And hopefully, I will have Rambling with Rio, a.k.a. Rio Robinson, on before the stream does come to an end. So I'm going to get to the comments real quick. Yo, what up, Joe? What's up, Brody? How you doing, G? What up, Brody? What up, Spoil? What's going on with you, bro? We're back at it again, man. So let's go ahead and give you guys quick. Also, when I'm done getting analysis, I do want to talk a little bit more than usual tonight. So I'm done the analysis, and I give you guys my full Taylor Heinicke analysis, weaknesses, and everything else. I'll let you guys chime in. The StreamYard link is at the top of the chat. You can go ahead and click that and come on in. But right now, hold off. He's not coming yet. Let me go ahead and give you guys Taylor Heinicke analysis and also a quick summary of Week 7's disappointing loss versus Green Bay. And what does it mean for the rest of the season, too? Let's talk about it real quick. So, loss to the Packers Week 7. Tough loss, 24-10. We went 1-5 in the red zone. That sucks. Taylor Heinicke had a blunder at the 5-yard line. He tried to run into the end zone. He tried to dive in, some type of weird. Yeah, just weird. And then try to sneak in. No. He tried to throw a touchdown in the red zone early on in the game. Adam Humphries picked off. It was just a weird day. He had some moments. He had a 38-yard run in the game. He had some moments, but overall, the offense was just awful. Terry dropped a touchdown pass. It was just awful, man. Awful. Cough, cough. Yes, cough, cough, agreed. Tanya Snyder, if you're running the team, then make a deal for Watson. Our fans are tired of this bull crap. I should agree. So let's just get to the Taylor Heinicke analysis real quick, because that's the main thing about tonight that I do want to talk about tonight. So let's get into this. So I'm going to give you guys my full analysis. I'm going to give you guys my conclusion. Correct? So Taylor Heinicke has played, let's just say, he's played what? He's played 6 starts? Six. Yes, 6. So 6 starts. And only 2 of those teams were bad. Get 268. So yeah, so my fault, guys. I had to edit something real quick. Sorry. I kind of forgot to edit that. So when Taylor Heinicke plays against bad teams, right? The teams are not good in the NFL. The bad defense is the ones who struggle. The teams you don't think are good. You think they're bad. You think they're horrible. And you think Washington's almost as bad as these teams, or even worse at times, right? When the teams are either as bad as the Washington football team is or worse, he does this. Sorry, got dagged. 72% completion percentage, 626 yards, 6 touchdowns, and 1 interception with a 113 quarterback rating and an average of 313 yards per game. So those teams are as follows against the Falcons and Giants. That's how he has looked. Correct? Against decent teams or good teams or teams that have good defenses. This is how he has looked. 59.2 completion percentage. So it is 13 points lower than when you play against bad teams. 910 yards, which is 225 yards per game. 4 touchdowns, 6 interceptions with a 70 quarterback rating. That tells you all you need to know about the inconsistencies of Taylor Heineke as a quarterback. Now, I'm going to give you guys kind of red flags, or actually, I'm going to give you guys traits that make him a starter. Those are as follows. Reads Bruce progressions well. Most of the time, he reads Bruce progressions very quickly, goes 1, 2, 3, run. Most of the time, he does not sit there and stare his first read all the time. Also, it's knowledge of the offense and what the other guys are doing or do well around him. Like, he knows that Logan Thomas is a great red zone threat, so he throws a lot of red zone passes to Logan Thomas. He knows Terry McLaurin is great yards at the catch. He throws slants and things of that nature to get the ball to him in space. Like an off-brand Boozy badass. You sound stupid. Not Boozy. Like, I'm definitely not Boozy. He ain't had dreads. I don't know. You could say like Waka Flocka or something, maybe, I guess. Yeah, knowledge of the offense, what other people do, what the other guys do well around him. Work ethic. This kid works extremely hard. I gotta give him his credit. Dude in the offseason was putting all the work in to try to prove that he can be a starting quarterback. He can be a quarterback in the NFL. The dude has bounced around the league. He's won the XFL, all types of crap. He never gave up on his NFL dream, so the work ethic is definitely there. And good in the red zone before Sunday, throwing and running. Before Sunday, he's actually good in the red zone. And, of course, mobility. He had a 38-yard run versus the Packers. He has run for multiple first downs. He can run. His ball placement's issue. Bro's consistently floaty, high behind targets, and it's killing the offense. I definitely agree with that. Like Coffee Kingston, you're funny as heck. Go ahead with that. You're hilarious. You're right. So, yeah, Alexander Wilson, shout out for you for being in here, bro. I've not seen you in a while. I hope you're doing well, my guy. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a consistent member of the ProTech fam, stopping by, all the donations. Special thanks to you because you have been huge to this channel, and I very, very appreciate it. So thank you. Thank you, Alexander. Thank you. Traits that make him a backup. Lacks arm strength, lacks anticipation. Several examples against the Saints game. He had Terry McLaurin wide open at least 3 times on over routes. Takes too long to throw him the football. Ball goes out of bounds. Or Marshawn Lattimore catch up and puts the straps on Terry because Taylor throws it way too daggone late. Also, example in this game, he threw Adam Humphries too late on that red zone pass that could have been a touchdown if he threw it like a second and a half earlier, but he decided to throw it too late and he gets picked off. So, yeah, he does that a lot. Way too much for my liking. Also, misses wide open guys on way too many occasions, kind of with the anticipation, all that kind of indulges in themselves a little bit. All those mesh together into one weakness for makes way too many dangerous / turnover worthy throws that can give him a ton of trouble, or has got him a few turnovers already this season. I.e. the Giants game. Don't throw that. He only threw 3 picks against the Falcons. If the Falcons knew how to catch the football versus the Saints, why are you throwing the ball to Curtis Samuel that's 5'10" against a 6'1" corner? Please answer me that. He doesn't high point the football, dude. Why are you throwing that? Even the one he threw to DeAndre Carter got picked off. Why are you throwing that football? What are you thinking? Like, don't throw that. That's just dumb. The pick he had Sunday. Why you throw it so late? Like, bruh, he does some stupid crap. And it's like, bruh, it just look retarded. And finally, he plays ignoring / not realizing his limitations, trying to make throws he simply just cannot make due to lack of arm strength and anticipation. And also, that also gets to the inaccuracies that Alexander's picking up as well, throwing high, throwing floaty, throwing behind targets, and is definitely killing the offense. Wholeheartedly agree. Okay, enough making this dude mad. I love the stream. But this is the first season ever playing legitimate quarterback, so I got to get him breaks. Cannot do that. So those are the weaknesses for Taylor. And I'm going to give you my analysis, my full-blown conclusion, let me say, right? I like Taylor. First, I like Taylor. I think Taylor's a good guy. I think Taylor has a lot of traits in him that make him a quarterback in the NFL. I said the mobility. He can sling it when he needs to sling it, but he doesn't have enough arm strength to really make the throws that he wants to make. His play style doesn't match his physical limitations, and they really conflict a lot. So my full conclusion about Taylor Heinicke is that he is not a starting quarterback in the National Football League. He's a really good backup. Deserves to be on the roster. Deserves to see some starts if the starter goes down, but he's not a full-time starter. That's not who this guy is. This guy will never be that. He is 28 years old. He's the same age as me. We're both 28. The only difference is he was born a month before me. So he's actually older than me, which is kind of funny. So he turns 29 next March. He is who he is. He's a backup. Taylor Heinicke is a backup quarterback. The Washington football team needs to find their starting quarterback this offseason. Because Taylor Heinicke, it's not it. Sorry. I know a lot of people get mad about that in the comment section. Things of that nature. People that love Heinicke, like, oh, but he works hard. I ain't saying the dude don't work hard. I'm not saying the dude can't play. I think he can play. But now as a starting quarterback, no. He does way too many bonehead mistakes. The mistakes on Sunday really, really, really put a nail in a coffin for me with Heinicke being a starter. The nail's been put on the coffin. It's been put to rest. He's not a starting quarterback. He cannot be my starter. No. He cannot be my starter. No. H-E-double-O, no. Heck no. So. Undersized arm, not strong enough. Yeah, way too undersized too. I didn't want to bring up the size thing because I'm a small guy, so I don't want to do that to people. But yes, he is undersized. Yes, Protect, listen, he's not a franchise quarterback. He is declining instead of progressing. I get it. You can have an off day once, but not every week. And that's my thing, right? He had this great game against the Falcons, out here throwing crazy passes to J.D. McKissick that he should not have thrown, by the way. Throwing lofts to Terry in the end zone and all this crazy crap. And then came the Saints and put all of that to a bed. Nope. And then came week 6. Played even worse. Played horrible against the Chiefs. The Chiefs game really did it for me, bro. Dude, you couldn't throw for 200 yards on the worst defense in the league, bro? They're the worst defense in the league, bro. And you threw 40 passes. You threw 40. You could average 5 yards a pass, bro. You suck. I ain't saying it like that, but it was like, bro, god dang, son. What's nothing wrong with that? Kevin Sheehan said he would not be surprised. I'm going to get to that in a second, too. Armstrong doesn't define you. I agree with it. Look at Drew Brees. Agreed. You can be a future quarterback, but you're not with your work. Your progression should speak above else. Agreed. No, I do not disagree with that at all, Spoiled. I definitely agree with you on that wholeheartedly. Now, am I done with the Taylor Heinicke experiment? Yes, I'm done. I am team start Kyle Allen. Let's see what Kyle Allen can do at this point. I appreciated Ron for giving him the opportunity to take this job and run with it. I am proud of the moments Taylor has had. He's had some good moments. He's made some good bros. He's had some good games. But against real competition, Taylor Heineke has proved he cannot get it done. The Packers game is all I need to know. Dude, you had a wide open rushing touchdown. All you had to do was run it in. He got hesitant and scared and didn't finish the run like he did against the Bucs in a playoff game or even the Bills game. He played more fearless in the Bills game than this game. Just saying. So, yeah. I gotta skip some of the comments for a super chat. Super chats do take priority on our Washington Football Team roll call stream, so I'm taking this real quick. Shout out to Alexander Wish for the $5 dono. Bro, I appreciate the love, man. Love you, bro. I appreciate you, and I thank you, and I'm very, very, very grateful. I'm truly, truly grateful and humbled for you to donate on my channel. I'm very grateful, bro. Go watch Kurt Warner's film review. Yes, I did watch that already. He said it was a mediocre game for him. He missed 3 touchdown passes. Yes, he did. And Louis T and I kind of had the same synopsis. Hey, we won the game. Who gives a bleep, right? Who cares, right? We won the daggone game. I don't care. But it bit us in the tail. It bit us right in the tail. Yeah, you don't care? You don't care? Okay, you gonna care now. You gonna care now when you scored 13 against the Chiefs. You gonna care now when you scored 10 points after you had 5 red zone trips. You gonna care now. You're going to care now. You didn't care week 2. You're going to care now. Dang. We are going to care now. So it is what it is, man. He's not a starter, but I like him. I definitely think he needs to be on this roster long term. Just not as my starting quarterback. I think him being a good backup, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Plenty of guys hold a clipboard and make a ton of money. Ask Chase Daniel. You know what I mean? Ask Marcus Mariota. Dude is making $10 million to hold a freaking clipboard, bro. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing. Ask Joe Flacco. As we say, Joe Cool. He get a bag, show the couch, show the bitch with a clipboard. Ask Gardner Minshew. Player dudes who making a bag, sitting on the bench with a clipboard, one injury away, one play away, but they are on the bench chilling. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Slim. Ain't nothing wrong with that. What's up, Carl Ryan? What's up, bro? I had to take your comment. Sorry, I had to take Alexander's super chat first. So I appreciate him donating. I'm tired of this QB play. We beat Green Bay in all 3 categories. They gave us the game. That's the deal. What pathetic is the man Chase ASAP. Now, the quarterback play in week 7 wasn't horrible. Let me rephrase. Taylor wasn't horrible. But when it's time for him to make a play, he failed to do so every single time. And that's what sucks. But also bring your coaching staff. I agree with that. And that's kind of Scott Turner. And that's on the quarterback coach, Ken Zampese, too. I gotta say this, though. And I don't like Scott Turner. So I'm coming from a bias on the other way perspective about Scott Turner. You know I don't like Scott Turner. I never wanted Kevin O'Connell to get fired. Y'all know this. So I understand this. Scott Turner called one heck of a game on Sunday. I'm afraid he called one hell of a game on Sunday. The play calls he was making, the creativity was there. Everything was there. Taylor just didn't execute when it was time to execute. If I got to keep it a beam, he just didn't execute. which sucks. I like Taylor, but it is what it is. People hate me for saying this, but you need to do what the Chargers, Browns, and Bengals did. Fire the whole coaching staff because Virginia doesn't communicate well. I don't disagree with that, but I don't love Ron Rivera. I like Ron. I don't love Ron. I do think you need to fire the coordinators. Probably both of them. Jack Del Rio has been calling a lot better games lately. You notice that? He's been under fire. He's been under siege. He's been calling a lot better games lately. Scott Turner's been calling a lot better games lately. Players aren't executing enough now. Now it's starting to become more on the players. Gotta execute. Cannot be having DeAndre Carter fumbling on reverse plays. Can't be having Gibby putting the ball on the daggone carpet. Can't be having Taylor doing the same bullet. Can't be. I don't need that. I don't need none of that. Get that together. Get that together. I'm trying to bleep all the curse words possible. I'm trying to say them without saying them. Get that book together because it ain't looking pretty right now. Period. Shot the call, Ryan. Hans has a linebacker job. He bought out, produced the money, and rolled with the team. Now, I will say this. They're going to probably restructure Landon Collins' contract. If he doesn't want to restructure, they're going to probably cut him. But be much the case, I did love what I saw from him on Sunday. He looked really good. I was actually impressed with Landon Collins. I'm proud of Landon for kind of admitting that he's not who the guy he thought he was and just stepping up and taking the role that he doesn't want to take, but he understands his best for the team. I respect Landon for that a ton. I'm proud of him. I'm really hoping he continues to play well, and I'm happy to see it. I actually like Landon Collins, unlike other people that think I don't. I actually like Landon. I think Landon's actually a good guy. I actually like Landon, and I'm very proud of him, man. I really am. I didn't want to see him just be total trash here. So I'm happy for Landon, wholeheartedly for sure. Wholeheartedly for sure. Called out Chris Blewett. Where's your elevation? Did you have stage fright? He blew it for you out on the field. No, you look. No, look. You keep Ron, but the coordinator's position coach had to go. Now, I like our O-line coach. He goes nowhere. The O-line coach go no daggone way. Okay? I like Chris Harris. He ain't making him look good right now. Chris Harris. It's not like a good secondary coach right now. But I like Chris Harris. I like his energy. I like everything about Chris Harris. I love Chris Harris. I love Chris Harris. I love his energy, the way he coaches, the way he gets in dudes' faces. I love it. Need more of it. So now Chris Harris and the O-line coach can stay. The rest of them Bammers can go. The rest of them Bammers get the heck out of here. But them two don't need to go nowhere. Okay? All right. That's all I got to say about that. Executions on players come down to coaching and come on. Now, hold on. Execution is partly coaching, but the players still have to execute on the field. They still have to make the play on the field. So Gibby putting the ball on the carpet, that's not on coaching. DeAndre Carter fumbling, and luckily Taylor Heineke had enough courage to run 30 yards downfield for him to recover it. That's not on coaching. Charles Leno getting whooped one-on-one by Rashawn Gary, that is not on coaching. Players need to execute, bro. Let's get real here. I'm out. I don't like the coaching this year. I don't. But let's stop acting like it's the only problem in Washington. It's not. Players need to play. Players make plays. Coaches call plays. That's how it goes. And the guy's not execute. Period. He doesn't want to be a linebacker. He will roll, and that's cool. Now, I will say this, Devon. Landon ain't getting half the money he getting here somewhere else. I will tell you that. Landon's going to probably be here. Only because he's not going to get nowhere near the money he's getting here anywhere else. They'll probably cut his salary in half. He's getting like $16 million right now. So probably around 8.5. He'll stay here. The only way he's going to leave if Landon says, cut me. If Landon says, cut me, okay, we're going to cut you. Get the hell out of here. I don't see him doing that. He's getting way too much bread to want to get cut. Landon ain't no dummy. I'll tell you that much. He ain't stupid. He came from Bama. He ain't stupid. Pro Tech, go look at the film and see if you see any hairs turn or even try to talk. Now, I do see the offensive line coach communicate with the offensive line. And I do see Chris Harris getting in William Jackson the first face consistently. And the rest of the dudes, Kids and Peasy communicates with Taylor Heineke, but that's about it. The rest of the position coaches don't really talk to position groups like that. So I can agree with that wholeheartedly. I get you saying that one. Because your guys never communicate when y'all need to. Most of the time, yes, that is true. Might be a Saints fan, but I look at your games. I watch my games too. Now watch y'all. And y'all kind of. So I'm letting you guys chime in now. It's your turn to chime in. Bro, William Jackson third, two hands you shape up, or bye-bye looking bad. You really can't cut William Jackson right now. Can't cut him. You just signed him. Too much of a cap hit. Can't cut him. Can't cut him if you want to. Shout out to Alexander Wilson once again. Thank you for blessing the channel, my brother. I'm going to need like a chant or something. You know what I'm saying? I might do a dance or something. I don't know. Yo, thank you, bro. I appreciate you. Landon Collins only played 40% snap Sunday. I believe they're starting to phase him out. Yeah, I think he's playing more situational football, if that makes sense. I think when they know they're playing a short passing game where it's 5 to 7 yards out or it's a run play, they play Landon. I do think Landon's going to probably be getting 40% of snaps every week, 40 to 50. I don't see more than 50% of snaps, but he did look good Sunday. Now, if he keeps playing well, they're going to play him more. That's how I think it's going to go. Right now, they're going to keep it at 40, 45-ish. If he plays well, they'll increase the snap count. If he starts playing like trash, they'll get to the point where they bench him, if that makes sense. So it depends how well he plays. But thank you for the donor. I very appreciate it, bro. Like your secondary, we're on the field and not talking to each other. That's true. I watch other teams while they're yelling on the field, and I hear nothing from y'all. Cause I think guys are scared to really communicate with each other. I don't know why people call my phone when I'm trying to stream, so can't answer this right now. I am currently busy. There we go. Sorry, I had to take that. I had to answer that real quick. Need Dexter Manley and Charles Mann. Ryan Kerrigan, anyone? I'd like to have Mike Shanahan as defensive coordinator. Now, I will say this, though. Now, if you want Mike Singletary to be your linebackers coach, have at it. He was a great linebacker. Why not? I will say that. But, hey, when you hold Aaron Rodgers to 24 points, you did a good job. Jack Del Rio did a good job Sunday. He did a good job putting Landon in position to succeed. He did a good job making sure John Allen was one-on-one with the guard most of the game. And John Allen ate. He had 2 sacks. Montez Sweat had a sack. Chase Young had a pass deflection. This defense is starting to come together and play a lot better. And it's without William Jackson. That's telling me something. That's telling me William Jackson is part of the problem. He's new. They don't know where to put him at. He's a man corner. They wanted to play zone. They played a bunch of zone on Sunday. And Benjamin St. Jude looked good. Kendall Fuller looked like he got abused like always. But he looked okay at times. And his secondary looked a lot better without William Jackson. That's telling me some things. Tell me for the life of me why Bob Ryan sucked here. Goes to Ravens, they love him. That's Washington football for you, man. I can't tell you much more than that, bro. That's just Washington football. Welcome to Washington football, man. That's how but his position coach ain't doing the job. His position coach and Ron. Ron had a chance to have a guy mentor him this offseason. He declined. That is on Ron. So, completely agree with that. So now I'm going to let you guys chime in because now we are at the very 1 minute mark. I do want you guys to chime in before we do wrap up and get out of here. I'm keeping this at an hour or less. So I do want you guys to come chime in if you want to chime in. Also, please share this so people can come catch this after the playback and all that stuff as well. So tell people to come catch this on the playback and come chop it up with me, man, if you want to. If you're feeling froggy, go ahead and leap. Sport, of course, is always feeling froggy, so that's my boy. Sport, what it do, man?
What's up, my dude? I hope your day going well.
Brother, the last couple of days have been a little rough. But it's all right. It's all right.
I hope it gets better for you, man. I hope it gets better.
It's going to get better, bro. It's going to get better.
So we was talking about communication.
I got to finesse the system real quick. That's all.
Yeah, when I was speaking about communication, that's something I really didn't like from your team because I see every team in the NFL, something is got to be wrong inside your franchise. Nobody likes management. Nobody likes no one else. I just don't get it. Your teammates look like they sick to talk to each other on the field.
Yeah, it's just like
basically when the teacher comes in and tell the whole class to be quiet, you actually listen to the teacher.
I know, right?
And that's probably one of the reasons why your linebacker core is so bad. Because of no communication.
There's none, and it's not enough athleticism back there either. I know Jamin's athletic and Cole is, but we don't have a third guy besides maybe Khalil Hudson who can actually step in, but they don't want to play him for some reason. I don't understand. I understand what happened.
The thing about Ron is Ron has never been good at using other pieces besides the main ones. That's probably why it took him so long to put Landon Collins at linebacker because Ron is not that type of coach. I played against him 2 times a year, every single year. And what he did with the Panthers actually had a really good roster, but all he did was use the people in their starting position. He didn't switch none out. He didn't bring in an extra corner. He just used the same guys on the field 24/7.
Yeah, Ron is not really good at adapting to situations. I know he's
not a versatility coach. If you're looking for versatility, he's not that coach. Because I tell you what, you put another head coach in.
All that, he's your guy, but
you bring another head coach, and I swear to God, y'all probably gonna have about 7 corners on the field on 3rd down.
No boy, and it feel like he does. They do the same position groups every 3rd down.
I told you he never switches it up.
4-2-5 with the 5 corners, 2 linebackers, 4 defensive linemen. Switch it up.
He never switches it up, and then he don't blitz.
5-1-5, which I think is even more wild. It's like, bro, you got 1 linebacker out here. Got one. Okay, all right. You know what? We got something for you, bro. You know we're gonna run this draw play down your throat. Away from Deron Payne, away from Jonathan Allen, in between Jonathan Allen and Montez Sweat, we're gonna run in between that creases. If they can't break away. Your linebacker is not gonna catch my man. I'm gonna kick it on. I'm getting this 1st down, get Mo. I'm breaking the safety's ankles because it's probably Landon Collins, and I'm getting up out of there. It was nice knowing you.
Now I tell you what the Bucs did against the Bears. They ran a nickel set. They took out a linebacker. The only linebacker in there was Devin White. And guess what they did? They bring in an extra corner. It was 3rd down and 6. The whole field was locked up. The QB couldn't run because they held containers on the defensive line.
Yeah, exactly, bro. It was way too many times in that Packers game where they didn't surround the pocket and collapse it, and Aaron had to sit in there. It's like, okay, we're gonna collapse it a little bit. We're gonna break contain. We're gonna try to go get Aaron. We're gonna break contain. They said, oh, Aaron, like, oh, you gave me this thing to run. We about to have fun today. Dummy. Out of here. Slide.
Versatility has been your biggest issue.
Don't hit me now, man. Rodgers was slide through. Whoop, first down, baby. You know what time it is. I was like, oh,
because y'all have Cameron Curl. I always ask a lot of Washington fans. Y'all have a really good person in Cameron Curl, and I don't see why y'all don't bring safeties down. Y'all could put a safety out. You could have been put Landy at linebacker and just put Cameron Curl at his position.
Strong safety.
And only put one linebacker out there so y'all won't be so vulnerable in the middle.
Yeah. Ron don't want to do it. Jack don't want to do it. They old farts, man. They're not
telling me these the type of coaches that believe that we still in the 1980s where you could run the ball 50 times and win a ring?
Oh no, I think that's where Scott Turner comes in. He the only young cat, and he's a moron. He's a moron. He called a good game Sunday though. I would
also like to speak on this. Washington fans say they in the upcoming draft they said they should address a running back position. About Antonio Gibson is just not the answer. Man, I'm sorry, but your fan base is kind of stupid,
bro.
Somebody got to say.
Spoiled, you about to make me curse. Spoiled. Stop.
I'm sorry, but listen, bro.
Spoiled.
I'm going to ask you first, bro. Tech. How you feel about?
I'm about to curse up a store, bro. Please don't.
Okay, listen.
They said
how
draft
you feel
a
about
running back?
They said draft a running back because Antonio Gibson ain't the answer.
Okay, if Gibby's not the answer, you picked up Jared Patterson. Won't you play him then? Why we
now? I asked you,
running
Tech. How you feel about Antonio Gibson? You feel like he's good going forward?
I love Gibby. I know how I feel. Gibby's my guy. Now he got to stop putting that. He got to stop putting that money on the church's flow. You better stop doing that. If I smack upside his head with his daggone rail bottle. But that's still my guy though. I love Gibby. That's still my man. Bro, the Lakers in here, fool. Hey, Jared, when we curse him out, son.
I tell you what though,
Jared,
this is the crazy part. If y'all did that, y'all was going to turn into the Jaguars, who had a bunch of talent, but literally listened to their fan base too much and got rid of it.
I don't know why the Jaguars got rid of everybody and mama. They got everybody, their mama, their grandmama, their great grandmama.
They were just too desperate. You ever saw those teams who was just too desperate for a chip or something, and they just do something reckless?
Like, bro.
Now I see people
saying you're a Blake Bortles slim, but I was never trading Jalen Ramsey.
They traded everybody. They traded everybody.
I don't care. Give me 4 first rounders. Fight me. You're not getting Jalen Ramsey. Bro. I don't care. I don't care. Go to your head and blow you off before I trade Jalen Ramsey. You lost your mind. You think this was? You all sweet? Man, excuse my French. You got me fucked up. Get out of here. Heck out of here with that boy. Miss you.
Trading. That was a crazy trade. What did they get? Like what? 2 firsts and
2 firsts and a 4th.
And they also traded away a key to lead.
Yeah.
That was I needed. I'm going to need 4 first rounders. I'm sorry for Jalen Ramsey. I'm going to need 4. I'm going to need 4 first rounders.
Man, I need your whole team. Forget that.
I ain't Big Sam. You in here twice.
Yeah. What's up, Sam? Sam.
Wait a minute.
What's up, y'all? Talking about what Washington fans yesterday talking about y'all should draft a running back because Gibby ain't the answer.
Fight me. You got me effed up. I hate that. Hey, Carl Ryan. Hey, Carl. Before I let T-Ho in, look, bro. I know Gibby been fumbling, but you know who fumbled a lot early in his career? Tiki Barber. And you know what happened? He fixed it. So can we chill?
Thank you.
The dude played wide receiver 2 years ago. What we talking about?
He basically Cordell Patterson.
And this fan base on drafting a running back, I should smack him with this ginger ale bottle. I swear to gosh. Just dead in their face. It's glass too. Knock their head off.
That's why I hate our fan base. I hate our
fan base. I swear to gosh, bro. They blow me, bro. You know what a fan told me this morning? For that
Yeah.
Bro. Sport, hold on. Let me tell you this real quick. Hold on. Let me tell you this real quick. The blasphemy of this fan base, huh? He said, bro, we need to draft a wide receiver in the first round because we know darn well we not re-sign Terry and Diami and Curtis don't stay healthy. And the wide receiver position completely sucks. Like Allen Robinson is not going to be out on the free agent market.
Yeah, but Allen Robinson don't want too much money for what his worth is.
Round one. When you have a one, what are we talking about?
But to be honest with you, Protect, I wouldn't put too much faith in Allen Robinson. I wouldn't put too much faith in Allen Robinson because he's injury prone and he wants a lot of money.
I'm just saying he out there in the market. I ain't say go sign him, but I'm just saying like this wide receiver gonna be out in the market that you can go sign if you want to go sign one. Instead of drafting one in the first round, knowing you need a quarterback to throw to that said wide receiver. Bro,
the question is,
I swear,
do y'all fire y'all draft?
They drink too much liquor. They're scaring me. They drink Henny and Casamigos every weekend.
Well, Protect, how you feel about y'all draft team? Because I swear y'all have one of the most confusing draft teams. Y'all be having amazing drafts, and y'all be having what do you do in drafts?
Yeah, a wasted draft.
I gotta get this draft class incomplete right now. I can't.
Of course.
I can't give it a grade right now. Because
I'm not asking for a grade. I'm saying how you feel about your draft team for your team.
The guys who drafting.
Yeah, they just random.
I like Marty Mayhew. I dislike Marty Hurney a ton.
I don't like Marty Hurney at all. No.
Marty Hurney's this. Marty Mayhew, I'm cool. I'm like here.
Cool,
but Hurney, should have kept Kyle Smith.
Yeah, we should have kept Kyle Smith.
I want to hear Jarris. Jarris is quiet. I want to hear Jarris.
Yeah, you already know how I feel. I don't like the front office at all.
Right.
Hey, I don't like it either.
I give the draft class an incomplete too. I mean, we know Bates and Derek Ford suck, but I mean, I don't know what Diami is. Jamin Davis look like he coming on a little bit.
Jarris, do you think Jamin Davis was a wasted draft pick or no?
You said was he a what?
Wasted draft pick.
Wasted draft pick or no?
I don't think he was wasted.
We don't know yet,
he's starting to play better, but I just think they played him out of position.
That's
out
so
of position.
True.
And for real, I gotta give it an incomplete because, like Jared said, they're playing at the mic. He's not a mic. He's not a mic.
No, he's a wait.
Let him be
currently starting
and let him use his athleticism. And he got cooked by Robert Tongue on a Sunday, by the way.
That was a push off.
Wait, I don't know who started out your draft class.
He did get pushed off. Even though he got pushed, Robert Tongue didn't need to push him off. He even need to. He had a solid 8 inches of separation. He had enough separation to catch the ball before he pushed him off.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
I don't know much about your draft
class, but whatever.
I don't know much about your draft class, but how many of them is actually starting and playing at a decent level?
Well, one of them started. He's hurt.
It was Dan Cosby was hurt. Dan Cosby, but so far he hurt his ankle, man.
Three of
them.
He hurt his ankle, man.
And then 2 of them are hurt, so really just 1.
Yeah.
Nah, I think Dak's been all right for us for what he came in and did.
I like Dax Milne. I like Dax Milne.
What do you think of John Bates?
I like Dax Milne the draft. No one didn't like him. So
what do you think of John Bates? What y'all think about John Bates? Is he a good blocker so far or no?
And waste of a draft pick.
John Bates is a wasted draft pick.
John Bates is probably gonna be 4th on the depth chart probably by next year. Yep. I think Samus Ray is gonna overtake him.
I think John Bates only made this roster. Forget all that. Look, waste of a.
I'm talking about the same linebacker y'all had for years, still making a roster. Bostic, like,
bro, John Bates made the roster last year, bro. That's my bold prediction. He's not making the roster last year, bro. Ricky Jones is better than him. Logan's better than him.
I told y'all Ricky Jones was good.
Yep.
I told you he was good. It's not surprising me what he's doing.
Right.
I knew he was good.
Protect.
I'm listening.
Oh, my bad.
You good, bro.
I would get Tommy Tremble over John Bates.
We all said that.
Yeah.
I took Brevin Jordan over John Bates.
All Brevin Jordan.
Fair, y'all. To be fair,
I took Trey McKitty over John Bates.
Right. He's just a waste draft pick, man.
Y'all might be curse today, please. But it's all John Bates no more, bro. I'm gonna get angry, please.
Wait, Jared, John Bates a tight end or a linebacker?
He's a tight end.
To be fair, y'all couldn't really go wrong. Literally, almost all the tight ends in that draft was kind of.
I like Tremble though. Tremble cool. I would have took Tremble.
I would have taken Tommy Tremble, man.
But they took Ben St. Jude to work the pick before. So
yeah,
I like Ben. Ben cool. Yeah. I don't.
Ben's pretty good.
St. Jude is cool.
I like Ben St. Jude. He's pretty good, but he needs to learn how to.
I think Shaw gonna be our number one corner next year, Slim.
Yeah.
I made that bold prediction right now. Shaw y'all number one corner next year, bro.
St. Jude needs to get like.
I think Jared's agreeing.
He gotta learn how to attack the football because he was locking up Devontae when he was on him.
Yeah, of course.
He just need to learn how to position himself.
Shaw to go number one corner.
Because that PI, he could have easily picked that. I don't know why.
On everything.
Yeah, you should have picked that ball, man.
Wait, I want to know what y'all want to do with Kendall Fuller, though.
He got to learn on locating the football, bro.
He learning, so I ain't worried.
I want to know what y'all want to do with Kendall Fuller, though.
LLC, locate, contest. He worked on that Slim.
He's already our number one.
I thought about that.
Personally, he already a number one. Will Jack, I'm pretty much
Protect. I want to know what y'all want to do with Will Fuller. Like, he's staying, right?
Kendall
He
Fuller?
should still be staying. Yeah, Kendall Fuller. He
need to go at the deadline. I'm calling the Chiefs.
Slim.
I'm calling the Chiefs. I'm sitting in the back. I'm gonna try to ask Thorne.
They let him walk, Slim.
Jared, man. Hear me out. You might not like this, but hear me out. Hear me out on this one. You give Fuller the rest of the year, and after this year, you trade him. Give him the rest of the year.
No,
because your defense is getting better. Your defense is getting better.
He has value.
The defense is gonna have a pulse, you know. Our defense is having a pulse.
I will say this. I'll say about Kendall real quick though.
It's getting.
I'll say about Kendall, bro. I think you either moving a free safety or you move him. There's nothing else.
I wouldn't move the free safety.
Move him.
I think free might be.
Free safety, you gotta have you have to have real big brains to play that position. I don't think you got that.
Kendall's smart. He's not dumb.
He just
don't have the mobility.
My big brain. I mean, you can't fall for the first thing you see. You can't fall for the first thing you see. You basically the last line of defense.
We can't.
Fuller just having a down season, bro. He having.
I'm telling you, Kendall Fuller. I don't think he's this bad, but he's just having a down season.
Nah,
he
leads every category that you don't with your cornerback leading.
I will say this. Hey, Jared, see me out this. On Sunday, bro. Most of Devontae's catches were not on Fuller, nor Ben St. Jude. Most of them on there.
That catch over his head was surely on Fuller though.
Now that was good coverage. That was just a good catch.
I disagree.
That was good coverage.
He didn't play
all over Devontae.
He didn't play through the.
To be kind of fair, it was good coverage, but it was also bad stuff on Fuller because he didn't even try to swat it down. This man just caught it over his helmet.
He couldn't locate it. He didn't.
You gotta locate the
ball. I'm gonna just say this about that Packers game though. Anytime you hold Green Bay to 24 points, it's a success.
You're supposed to win.
You're supposed to win that game. I don't care what nobody say.
Bro,
the offense is bad.
You go to red zone 5 times.
The offense, the red zone needs to step up, you know, because the offense did not produce points.
So, all right. So we all here. I got to ask everyone a question.
Go ahead.
I'm going to ask everyone a question real quick. Actually, I'm going to let Jared finish his statement first.
The offense, to me, played good. The red zone was the problem.
Yeah,
that was
2020
because we was moving up. To me, Scott turned the ball.
To be fair, that's
called
limited
a
plays
heck
you
of a
could
game.
call inside the 5, though. So every play
The
at
only
that
thing
point is
that
gonna
I
be
hated
predictable.
about
Give
Scott
me.
Turner in that game was that
He
4th and
fumbled.
1. I don't think they should have quarterback sneaked it.
Nope, they should not.
No.
That was the one
The
dumb
thing
play
about
call
that
he had
call.
all game long.
Wait. The
Dumb
thing
play
about that
right
call,
there.
it was a good play call, just
No, it
better
wasn't.
defense because it was just on the.
It's
It was
Taylor
inches.
Heineke. He's not that big. He's small. At least
But that required a push from the offensive line. That required the push from the offensive line, Darius.
Put a tight end up in there, hike the ball, and have them do it. Bigger,
No, but
longer,
look,
lifted,
here's the
smart.
problem. It wasn't Heineke's fault. It was the referee because they called it dead because
You
he
should never
got
have
the
called it
touchdown
to
on the
begin
second.
with.
He could have just easily ran it in.
That's
He
it.
knows the rules, bro.
That's
He
it.
knows the rule. So let me ask this question real quick. We're talking Heineke now. We're on Heineke.
Yeah.
Let's ask this question. I don't know if y'all heard my analysis, but I had an analysis earlier in the stream. I said his weaknesses, his strengths, and everything I think he does well because he doesn't do well. Is Taylor Heineke a starting quarterback in the National Football League right now?
I go first.
Jairus.
I go first.
Okay, Spoiled, Jairus, T-Ho, Simple. Y'all know my answer, but I'll give it again.
Currently, right now, in my honest opinion, he's not a starting quarterback. He's not even a franchise quarterback. But I'll say y'all are giving him too much responsibility for what he's supposed to do.
That's a fair assessment. Jairus?
I think he can start. I feel like if Heineke was given the opportunity early on in his career to learn, Heineke can you easily can build around him because you can just basically develop him. He's 28. It's hard to develop a 28-year-old. But my thing with Heineke is if you take away him not running in for that touchdown, he played a great game. And you can't say he couldn't because they took the leash off of him. And you seen what
they
he
did
do when they took the leash off.
He did get inside the 20-yard line.
The man had
5
95 yards rushing.
That was ridiculous. That one.
He was throwing dimes. He was high on some plays, but he was balling up until that point. Up until that point, he was balling. You can't say he wasn't.
He was balling.
But Jairus, but don't you think your team is putting a little bit too much responsibility for someone who's 28 and he's just still learning the QB position?
No, what they should have did is what they should have did was take him off the leash. If they took him off the leash and then put him on a leash, we would won at least 2 more games.
That's it.
They took off his plate, which that was the problem. You should have just left it on his plate, let him do whatever you wanted.
Wait, how many times did Heineke drop back?
How
How many times did Heineke drop back on that game?
I'm gonna say
he dropped back 37 times.
37?
Yeah.
Yes, 37 times.
37 times. And how many touches did the run game get?
Well, Gibby got what? 10 carries?
12.
10, 12.
Well,
Gibby got like 4.
37 pass attempts from Heineke just to do what the heck?
You moving the ball.
Yeah.
But y'all was also moving the ball on the run game.
Boy, if you can move the ball.
I know y'all had y'all fumble moments. But y'all was literally running down their throat.
They did.
The game plan should be get the ball to 17 at all costs.
Yes, that's it. That's a good game plan myself.
When Logan come back, get him the ball too.
That's why I'm saying too much responsibility. You asking somebody who just run in the position to drop back 37 times?
I know we're in the middle of discussion, but I need you to answer that question though.
Right.
T-Ho, is Taylor Heineke a starting quarterback in the NFL right now? Yes or no?
Yes, I feel like it. He needs to be like he needs to keep producing. He's learning a lot of he kept a lot if he could let Tyler Heineke do whatever he wants, just keep him off leash.
What up, Hassan? What's up, son?
But now we have to if Logan Thomas is back, we have to pass it to Heineke should be a starter. I like him so far better than better than Ryan Fitzpatrick so far, man.
Oh, he's better than Fitzpatrick.
It's better than Fitzpatrick, I want Fitz gone. After this season, I want Fitz gone.
I mean, he's on a 1-year deal. He's going to be gone.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Then he can be the top of the league, man. Big hit for Way right there.
Oh, I love Ricky Seals-Jones, by the way.
I like Ricky Seals-Jones so far. He's doing good.
Dude's almost a certified dog. I can't put it.
All right, Taylor Heineke. How
love
can
Heineke.
Go ahead, Simple. I'm last, man. I'm gonna give you my opinion. I already gave it, but I'll do it again for y'all.
Yeah.
All right. Heineke, y'all know I'm a big Heineke type of guy. You know, I'm one of those guys. But overall, you know, if he was in a better position, succeeding wise, if he was with the Cardinals or something like that, if he can roll out the pocket a little bit, bootlegs, you know what I'm saying? He's small in the pocket, man. I don't know how he can see over that offensive line, but if he was with the Cardinals, it'd be the same exact results with the Cardinals.
Mm-hmm.
They'd be undefeated. I'm
That's
just
a hot
saying.
take.
They'd be undefeated. I'm telling y'all now.
Well, that's a real bold statement. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's a good statement.
Right, so I'm gonna give y'all my assessment one more time and give you guys my opinion. Taylor Heineke right now is not a starting quarterback to me. I will say after I heard Jairus, after I heard Spore, after I heard all you guys, if he works on throwing with more anticipation and throwing guys open, he has a much better chance of being a starting quarterback. He's a great backup though. I want him on this roster. I don't want him to go nowhere.
All day.
I don't want him to go nowhere. But for Ord being able to be a full-time starter with his limited arm strength, he's going to dial it down a little bit. He's throwing like a gunslinger without a gunslinger's arm. He doesn't have that. Kind of need him to throw guys open, throw guys ahead of the route before they break their route, break the stem of the route. Need to throw guys open more often. These blunders, bro, I need them to stop. I do love Taylor, though. I love Taylor as a guy. I respect him. I respect his game. I love what he brings to the table. He played with fearlessness most of the time. He goes out there. He played a little scared in that red zone Sunday. We ran the ball in the end zone.
I blame Ron for that.
Outside that. That's it. Yeah, and some of the owners does go on wrong. I agree with Jairus on that. But sometimes Taylor, I look at Ron and the scheme and say, F you.
Yeah.
My game. I am Taylor Heineke, and I'm going to play like Taylor Heineke. If you don't like it, bench me.
Of course.
You don't like it, bench me.
You're my own.
You got the ball.
I'm your only quarterback, man. If you don't get that out there, man. I'm your only quarterback. I'm your only quarterback right there. Because
you brought this up, T.O. Now I can ask this. Now you brought this up. You did this. I didn't do it. You brought it up now.
All right, I brought it up. Yep.
So, if you Ron Rivera, you starting Kyle Allen this week?
No.
Heck no.
No.
I'm
not that desperate.
We're not that desperate. But oh my God, boy, you good. Oh my God.
You basically put Kyle Allen in. You basically waving a right flag. Okay, let me go get my top 5 draft pick real quick. You basically waving that white flag.
That's all you doing. Just tanking. That's all you doing.
I already hate this man.
I don't want Kyle Allen on the field, man. I don't want Kyle Allen on the field because he cannot produce.
I seen this dude. Man, I seen this dude play in preseason. Close up. The dude is trash.
Yeah, he is. He's bad, man. He's straight booty juice. Kyle Allen's straight up booty juice.
I don't know, man.
But that is a great thing to go towards. Are y'all okay with tanking?
I don't think he's straight cheeks, man.
We're not tanking.
We're not tanking. What? Jerry, what? Why? Why are we not going to tank? Why?
Because that just gives you a better opportunity for
because I believe
Ron's not going to want to tank.
I believe Ron believes.
I watched his interview.
Also I believe we beat Denver. We in great position.
Right, we have to beat Denver, man. We have to beat Denver.
But that also is not going to help you with your NFC playoff bracket because you have to win NFC games to get into the playoff bracket. Like
True.
That's fine. And both of our victories are NFC opponents.
Yeah.
And
I'm just saying a win at the Broncos is going to give you your morale back, but it's not going to do much for your division ranking.
I mean, that's fine. The Cowboys can have the division. They already got it. It's over with. It's a wrap. They 3.5 games up. It's a wrap.
We still
Done.
can get to the
What
playoffs.
that is. We're fighting for a wild card spot.
We're fighting for a wild card spot, man.
Even for wild card
I-
spot, that's also gonna go into counting, bro. Tech. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Even for wild card
There's
spot, that's gonna
nobody
go
that
into
we're
it.
playing. Nobody outside of Tampa, and we can beat Tampa. But outside of that, I'm not afraid of nobody else on this schedule.
That's it. Yeah, I agree.
Am I
with
really
Derek
scared
on
of
that
Geno
one.
Smith?
I do think.
I'm scared of Geno. I'm scared of the
Geno
Panthers
Smith.
with no McCaffrey.
No,
I'm definitely scared of Carolina.
we
I
can
mean, am I
beat
scared of the
I'm
Raiders?
going to that game too. I'm going to that
Carolina
game
Raiders.
in Carolina. I'm not scared of Carolina.
I'm not
Am I
scared.
scared of the
I'm
Raiders?
not scared
Am I
of the
scared
Seahawks too.
of Dallas?
The Seahawks. Are you scared of the Seahawks?
No, but Russell Wilson, hell no.
No.
Because Seahawks.
Hell no.
If
But
Russell
they
Wilson
look,
out,
but their defense just looking good because we got
Look.
bums. We got bums at the wideout core.
Terry
Seahawks-
gonna have 400 yards receiving.
if the Seahawks,
Excuse my French. The
Uh-huh.
Seahawks defense is straight trash. Bro,
For
it's
real.
all the way. Bro, Jamal
It really is garbage.
overpaid bum ass Adams away too.
of
Trash.
course, it
Bro,
is trash.
that way.
They only
Hey,
look
shout
good.
out, shout out
Traquan
to
Smith is our
on the
number
Warpath
one.
on that. Shout out to on the Warpath.
Dude,
on that.
I don't
Traquan
think
Smith
Jamal
sounds
Adams
scary.
Pointed
is
that
bad.
out real quick, bro.
Look,
I love Jamal Adams.
Look,
Shit.
I like
Jamal
Adams,
Adams,
but
yeah.
he
I would love
need to
Jamal
be-
Adams.
Oh,
Shit. You bugging.
I would
I
love to
love
get
Jamal
Jamal Adams, man.
He
Him and
might be
Cousins
having
is
he
trash.
might be having an off year, but
That-
Jamal
that's
Adams is
what
an
it is.
animal.
Right.
Oh yeah, he's like Landon Collins. He's like Landon
Yeah.
Collins.
Nah,
man.
I ain't.
No,
Nah,
I ain't going that far.
nah.
I
Yeah.
ain't going that
Hey,
far.
hey, Jerry.
I have a
Go
question
watch
for you,
that Rams
Jared.
tape, bro. I want you to go watch that Rams tape with Jamal Adams. He's out here getting cooked.
He
was.
was. He
Did you watch that one versus the Titans?
He having a bad year. I ain't mad.
Yeah,
Did you
a
see
bad
that one
year.
versus the Titans? That was hilarious.
Berkshire was cooking
Oh
him.
my God!
I ain't mad
Wow.
at Marty
That was
Moore.
hilarious. He said
Oh my
he
God.
told Derrick Henry he ain't running my way. He ain't gonna come nowhere near me. He ran right over that dude.
Yep, he does. He did, man. He did.
Derrick Henry,
He
though.
did, man.
Derrick Henry run everybody over.
Oh
Yeah,
my
but
God.
why would
Miami
you
over
tell?
Carolina.
Why would you
Alright,
tell the
that's
camera saying Derrick Henry ain't gonna run over here?
Of course,
But
man.
at the end of the day,
Why would we
Right.
say
at the end of the day,
Yeah,
the
we're too
season,
talented, man.
the season is this week,
It's
That's
this week. That's it, man.
and I think they're gonna come out and they're gonna play hard.
Right. Look, Protect.
I mean, we got Teddy Bridgewater. Defense gonna have the best game.
No.
ever.
Matter of fact,
Right.
I think they play Drew Lock this week.
You said what?
They're gonna bench
What?
him this week.
They bench him?
They're not playing Teddy. They're gonna play Drew Lock.
Oh,
So
no.
bad at offense
For real?
Thursday night.
That's even
real?
better.
Really?
Drew Lock. I know he's gonna throw us a
They'll play Drew
couple.
Lock. Book it.
All
I
right.
know he gonna throw
Okay.
us a couple.
They playing Drew
That's
Lock.
fine. That's fine. Protect. The last time we beat the Broncos was back in 2017. We could beat the Broncos now, then better than 2017. That's the
Was
last
the year
time.
after Peyton Manning retired?
That
Was it?
2017 team had a better quarterback.
2017. Yeah.
Yeah, to be
but-
fair, I'm gonna tell y'all this right now.
Broncos are beatable.
I'm
Broncos
gonna tell you
stink.
about this right
It's
now.
very
Once
beautiful,
Peyton
man.
Manning retired, the Broncos really went to Sean Payton and said, "Here, take 3 first rounders, give us Drew Brees."
He did set that, huh?
We did not accept
You're a
it.
bold man, jam.
Wow.
I'll say this though. We be in Denver, bro.
We
Period.
beat Denver, yeah.
We be in Denver, bro.
We have to beat Denver.
I am so bullish that we're gonna beat Denver, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bet the spread. I'm gonna bet money on this. We're gonna beat Denver, bro.
We have to beat Denver.
I'm not scared of Broncos, bro.
Nope.
They
That
gonna-
defense is, boy,
Block
y'all
is
better
trash.
chill before he come at
That's
you.
Trash.
Defense
Alright.
playing better.
Y'all going against one of the
I
top
mean-
5 best rookie corners, though.
Dude, Terry Care? No.
Excuse my French. Does Terry McLaurin give a rat's ass? No, he does not.
No, he doesn't care.
They probably gonna be stupid and put Ronald Darby on him.
Oh my.
Oh yeah, that'd be very stupid,
Oh,
You
man.
telling me so?
They
They
gonna be
basically
stupid
running a
and put Darby
disrespectful
on them.
defense.
He gonna
Man,
cook
Michael Darby.
badly.
Oh my
Wow,
God.
Jerry Judy just said he gonna return, so y'all secondary is done.
They're gonna
No,
throw
Jerry
they
Judy's
don't
not
throw
doing
the
it.
if they don't go deep. They throw all intermediate routes. So
No,
it's gonna
not
be
deep.
easy for us.
All you
You
do
play
is eat
it out.
corner inside.
Only no deep.
I'm not scared of Jerry Judy. I'm not scared of
No.
dudes.
Jerry Judy. No, I'm
They
not
gonna eat
afraid
on
of him.
I'm not
Kendall.
scared. No,
But
Fat
that's
might
it.
eat. We don't cover tight ends, but
Look,
okay.
the Broncos linebacker core are mostly injured,
Chase Young and them should eat, hopefully.
Bruh.
but they have Kennedy.
Fine.
They
The
waking
Broncos
up.
added
That
Kennedy.
defensive front waking up though.
Right,
They
that's
are.
100. Yeah, they waking up slowly but
That's
surely.
why I said this can be the game where they say, you know what? They might can get it all together on this game. And then going into the bye week, you're like, all right, we got it together now. Let's come out.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
go out. You know what I mean? So
Right.
I think this is going to be the game where the defense say, all right, we can make a play here, make a play there. We feeling good about ourselves going to that
Franklin,
bye
you
week.
lost your everlasting
Get
mind.
out.
Hey, Frank,
Oh my God, Walker.
Franklin, look, bro. I love you, bro. Love you, bro. You
Who did
lost your
Denver
mind.
just lose to? They
What's
lost
up, Franklin?
They lost to the
to the
Browns
Browns.
with no Baker Mayfield, no Nick
No
Chubb,
Nick Chubb, no
no
Kareem
Kareem
Hunt.
Hunt,
No
No.
Kareem
no
Hunt.
Jarvis
No.
Landry. Nobody.
Nah,
They
Jarvis
had
played.
nobody.
Nope.
Nobody.
Yep.
They
But
lost.
that defense for the Browns was still intact, though. So to be fair,
Still
Okay,
good.
but I
Oh,
don't
so
give
they
a hell.
lost.
They had no
The
offense.
Browns defense is good. They're
So
good.
they
They lost to the
lost.
Ernest
They
Johnson,
But
bro.
you know what? This can be a game for Gibby too, because we know that Denver can't take the run. So it's like let's get
that's what we're limiting
Jack.
about
Yeah,
teams
baby.
let's
because
get
they're
the running
talking
game
about
back
run
together.
game.
This is a get. You know what? This right here is our get right game.
Yep, that's it.
This is our get right game.
I think both teams looking at each other like food, bro.
Get right game.
They look at us like food too. Like you got the Washington.
Now the
football
question is,
team.
are y'all gonna be their get right game, or is it gonna be your get right game?
We got the better.
That's gonna be the battle.
You
Which team
make a
gonna
good point, spoil. You make a good point. You make a good point.
We got Terry. They don't.
I'm gonna say this. It's our get right game. We whooping Denver's ass Sunday. Okay. I'm
probably gonna blow them out.
I ain't say all that.
Probably gonna blow them out. Nah, we gonna probably blow them out. I think
To be fair though, I just looked at your schedule. There's only one team y'all ain't running the ball against. The rest, y'all could balance out your offense.
And what team is that?
The Buccaneers, y'all ain't running
The
on no
Buccaneers.
Bucks.
We don't need to. We gonna throw for like 1,000 yards against their secondary.
Yeah, that secondary is kind of bad.
Their secondary is cheeks. Their secondary is cheeks. Cheeks.
Not only faced two run defense this year.
They lost
Not
to
only-
the Cleveland Browns. They didn't lose to the Browns. Take the BRO
I don't care if they had
out of it. They
extra
lost to
time
the
off. What
Owls.
do that mean?
The
They had extra
Owls.
time off. Okay.
What
They
you mean
lost
extra
to the-
time off?
They lost to the Cleveland backups, bro. Ain't lose to the Browns.
The backup.
Backups, bro. They lost to the Ernest Johnson single-handedly.
Imagine getting dotted out by Case Keenum.
You might get whooped by Case Keenum. Slim, they lost to Case Keenum and the Ernest Johnson. They lose to Nick Chubb and
I'm optimistic,
Mayfield.
bro.
They lost to the Ernest Johnson.
I'm real optimistic. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Talk about
After seeing that Packer game, and I was like, you know what? We got something.
bro.
We got something after watching it.
Forget that crap, son. When I watched them play the Broncos, when I see him play the Browns. I said he lost to the Cleveland backups. I ain't scared of these boys no more. We gonna whoop their ass. I said, we gonna whoop their ass. We gonna spank them with a belt, like with their daddy. They lost.
We gonna win.
They lost when they got on the field. They Chris blew it before they blew it.
And I love our kicker. I ain't gonna lie to you. He was impressive.
yeah,
I'm like,
kick.
this was right up the middle.
Yeah, I love the kicker, man. I love
Uh-huh.
He didn't blow it. Huh?
They blew it.
You
They
know
blew
what
it.
I'm
They got on the field.
I honestly thought it was gonna be a
Imagine
game
that though. Like talk about extra time. Y'all don't know this, but coming off a bye week is terrible. Like I swear to God, bye weeks are like enemy number one in the NFL. You think it'd be a good thing,
We need
but
a
it's
bye
not.
We can
Man,
get
say y'all,
Spanking Denver, bro.
but we can
spanking-
get
y'all
Curtis
come back.
healthy,
y'all gonna be like,
healthy.
what is a slant?
What's up, guys? What up, Pat?
We
They
need
lost
to
to
get
the
Curtis
Cleveland-
healthy.
He
bro.
said the Cleveland Clown. Assad is a fool. Assad is
We just
stupid.
gotta get.
Yeah.
I don't know if I hope Curtis healthy after the bye. I really do.
No, Curtis out for an entire year.
I hope he out for the bye.
I kind of want to shut Slim down, bro.
Curtis Samuel was. I thought they just put him out for the rest of the season.
No,
No, that was
Down bid.
I made, bro. That was a scenario video.
Mm.
Okay.
I'm
You
hoping.
ain't watching fool. I clearly said that in the video.
I didn't even watch the
But if
video. I was
Curtis
doing
can come
something.
back
Yeah.
though, bro, come on, man. That's a hope. He been out for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of on team shut him down, Slim. I really am.
But if he can come back, it's a big if.
Big if.
To be real, I think we might trade for a receiver at the deadline because we ain't really got none.
Yo, Protect.
James
So-
Washington, maybe.
Protect, good
Nah, I
look.
don't
I
want
saw this on ESPN.
I
They
want
said the defense y'all
A-Rod.
running is what the Legion of Boom is running. It's just y'all don't have Cam Chancellor, Earl Thomas, or Richard Sherman.
Whoa. Oh man.
A-Rod.
Oh my God.
I trade.
Stop, bro. You
I
wrong
trade
because
like
you're
Oh
right.
Lord.
Like I said, I don't know if they'll do this, but I trade Brandon for A-Rod.
Straight up.
I trade Brandon for A. I mean, they don't have no O-line. You got to protect Justin.
Bro,
Fields.
I'm asking straight up though. If you're the
Yeah.
Bears, you don't want draft capital.
I mean, if you be like, if you
It's a rental, though.
You could trade the Bears a third string
So,
lineman
no,
for a first round pick.
No deal, man.
Hey, Tim,
Or
what's
some
up,
real
Tim?
stuff.
But you know what you
Some
could
real
do
stuff,
though.
Jairus, you could trade a third position lineman and get a first rounder from the Bears. That offensive line is garbage.
I want their receiver. We need another receiver.
I know. I said y'all could trade him a third rotation lineman
I
for
want
him.
A-Rod.
You want A-Rod, huh?
I'll say this. Let me let Tim in real quick. And we're gonna write this thing on
I
now.
get A-Rod $18 million a year. I don't care.
You gonna give him
I'll take
$18 million
Allen
a year.
I give him what I was gonna give Brandon.
You gonna give him $18 million a year? That's crazy. Wait. You gonna give A-Rob, Allen injured Robinson $18 million
He's
a
not.
year?
Why you keep
Go
saying
ahead,
he's
man.
injured? He doesn't get injured a lot at all. I don't know why you keep saying that.
Nope.
He doesn't get injured a lot.
When was the last time he completed a full season? Allen Robinson.
I think he played all 16 last year, didn't he?
I think so. Allen
I think he
Robinson.
played all 16 last year. If I ain't mistaken,
Didn't he have like 3 or 4 years in a row? He had over 1,000 yards or something.
He been eating for a minute, fool.
Yeah.
He been
It's
eating.
just
for
Bears
minute.
Bears don't got the right.
What's up, Tim?
offense.
What's going on
He
with you,
played
Tim?
basically all his games for the last 3 years.
Yeah, wrong on my part. I take that, but $18 million a year. You don't think that's too much for Allen Robinson?
It's Allen
He's
Robinson.
good.
He's good, man.
The last 2 years, he's had over 1,100 yards. He had 1,250 last year. And right now,
Damn.
He's good.
he
What
had
you
a
putting-
down year this year though. Only 23 catches with
I
200
mean,
yards.
we all know
We
why.
should pay that man. 18 million a year, man.
But
That's
We should
not
Bears
pay
wide
Allen Robinson
receiver.
18.
They say y'all about to have the
Bears-
two highest paid wideouts on your team. Terry getting paid
You getting rid of
$20
Deron
million a year.
anyway?
Yeah,
Bears
Javon's
don't
gonna be
have
gone
nothing
next
open
year.
here, bro.
I
After
wait
this
till
season,
nobody.
Javon will
They
be
got
gone.
is Allen Robinson.
Exactly.
I'll take it. I'll take A-Rob.
Lolook,
I think
Javon
Ayuk.
will be
I
gone
want
after
Brandon
this
Ayuk.
season,
That's
right?
what I want Brandon Ayuk at the deadline. We're gonna be
You
biased.
want Brandon Ayuk?
I
Yes.
want Brandon Ayuk. I ain't stutter. Get him out the doghouse.
If they willing to part, I don't think they is, but if they willing to part, I'll do it.
If you give them a corner, they would.
But they can have Kendall. I don't care. Him and
That's
Will
the
Jackson.
If you give 49ers a corner, they would.
They can have
They
10
would.
corners, man.
They would.
I
Richard
know.
Sherman left the 49ers. The 49ers secondary having a seizure. They need CPR.
They do.
But
They
that's
do need
what at the
CPR, man.
deadline.
They need CPR.
They really need some. Yeah, they should. Yeah.
You're good.
Oh,
I'll
shit.
come in when I have something to say. You're fine.
At the deadline, I think we should make a move at receiver. That's what we need the most.
We have to make a move
We
at
need
receiver,
receiver.
man.
I always say this. I want Brandon Ayuk. Give
Brandon
me Brandon
Ayuk.
I don't know if they're gonna put him on the block.
Or give me T. Higgins.
They should. They don't have. They don't
They
have
should, we
nothing
should
on.
get T. Higgins.
They got
man.
Nick
I would
Bosa is doing
love-
everything.
I would love T. Higgins.
Bugging.
We
T.
need that
Higgins.
size.
Oh,
Phenomenal, man.
T. Higgins.
We have to get T. Higgins, man.
For what? What you trading for T. Higgins?
Kendall Fuller, I guess.
I'd take T. Higgins. Y'all bugging.
Yeah.
T. Higgins for a 6th rounder. You want to take T. Higgins?
T. Higgins is
round-
worth way more than a 6th rounder. Why are
For
we
a
down?
sixth
rounder?
Yeah, I'll take that.
Do the Bengals look like Bill O'Brien? Do the Bengals look like Bill O'Brien? Protect. Do the Bengals look like Bill
so that
O'Brien?
sixth
I don't
round
know
kind
about
of
that.
good.
No,
though.
it's a joke, bro. God dang, I can't take
It is a joke.
Sheesh.
But I'm definitely trying to move Brandon. The three players that I think about moving: Brandon, Kendall, and Will Jack. Those are the three.
I'm telling you,
Yeah,
William
I
Jackson
will,
almost impossible.
Because
to trade.
Brandon gone anyway. So at least
Oh
Brandon will be gone next
yeah,
year.
I think Brandon somebody.
What?
But William Jackson,
You
bro,
can't
see that
trade
cat
Brandon
charge
because
he
of
gets traded?
injury. You
You
can't
see that cat charge
trade
he gets
Will
traded?
Jack
Yeah.
because he
You can't
sucks.
trade anybody because of
Brandon
injury.
supposed to be coming back either this week or after the bye.
He might be. Yeah, he'll be coming back this week because.
So he'll
I
be.
know, but
Brandon's
he's
not
always
on
injured.
IR though.
It's not only this injury. He gets injured all the time. You
It's
can't.
always stay here all the time.
There's
He
not
does.
As
enough.
y'all running
He's
through him,
injured.
his back
Somebody to
hurt.
trade from Brandon.
And you have to
Derrick
pay him
Henry,
a ton
Tim.
of money.
I mean, the Jets gonna do it.
Tim, he Derrick Henry, bro. He got to wear a backpack with buku cement in it with his teammates in there.
I trade Brandon for Corey Davis.
Oh, Corey Davis. Oh,
I'm gonna check William Jackson's contract, bro, and see if he's even tradable.
I hope he's tradable because I want him gone. He's not a lockdown.
You're telling me
Oh my
There's no way y'all sign Will Jack to a no
Will
trade
Jack
clause.
is
There's
good.
no way.
No. I mean, like the cap charge if you traded him.
The cap charge, yeah.
Might be
This is
dumb.
his first year.
You
There's no
just
way.
signed him, bro. So it's gonna be like retarded.
Right,
It
of
depends
course.
on how you did the deal.
Or Landon. Well, then again, I like to keep Landon.
Yeah, Landon got a cap. He got a huge penalty. Landon got a huge penalty if you trade him or cut him.
Landon,
Linebacker so far.
Y'all can't get rid of him. Y'all gonna lose money,
bro.
I keep Landon now,
bro.
Keep Landon, yeah.
I keep him
trading
now.
William
Yeah, I
Jackson
keep
the
him. I
third.
keep him.
It's $18.5 million. I'm good.
So
Can't trade him.
you trade Kendall and Brandon.
Brandon.
Kendall probably got a larger cap hit, bro.
Why would anybody want
I
these
don't like
trash
Kendall and
players?
Kendall.
We'd have to trade
Wow.
picks.
Pick up Kendall Fuller. Wait. Tim. You telling me there ain't teams desperate out there for a corner? Tim, you telling me there ain't no teams desperate for corners?
Who
Hey,
plays?
Sport, I'm gonna be honest. Anyone
There's
that
so
damn
many
this
people that
before.
play better than him in corner than freaking
Not in a
Kendall
trade
Fuller.
market.
Call the Chiefs.
Call the
You
The
can
Chiefs.
go
Chiefs
sign
let him
somebody off the
walk.
street and get
They
the
let
same
him
production
walk.
from him.
They let him walk.
Oh my
But-
god.
I think we need.
Like how they getting walked over on defense?
Let's kick the tires for Brandon. You know what?
Let's keep it a beam.
I'm throwing Deron out there. If I'm not
Deron
going,
Payne.
Why Devon Payne?
if you're not going to pay Deron, you might as well get rid of him now.
That's reasonable. That's kind of
That's
reasonable.
reasonable.
You know what I can get for
I ain't
Deron?
mad at you, Slim. I ain't mad about that one.
If we're not going to extend Devon Payne,
bro.
then we can get rid of him.
If someone will give me what I invested in Deron Payne, I take it. I invested
All right.
first round.
And that's what, a first?
I can get
A
rid of
first
Deron.
rounder?
Devon Payne is such a great.
To be fair, I'm kind of confused on how draft picks go because people are giving away players that's not makes no sense. What then the Titans get Julio for what a third rounder?
Yeah, only a third rounder.
Second
Oh,
round.
And then there's Bill O'Brien. We already know how him and D Hop went. I can't believe you couldn't get a first round pick.
Don't. The Texans were idiots, bro.
Really idiot.
Does not count.
Big
That
idiot.
trade was dumb. Does not
It
count.
is dumb. The trade was really dumb, man.
Bill O'Brien did that out of spite. He said,
Yeah.
I know I'm about to get fired. I'm going to get rid of
Texas
Dion
is crazy.
You know what? I'm getting fired. I know what's up.
Look
Get him out
Look
of
on the
here.
Bright Star protest. He got somebody whose hair was coming out his head.
You want?
That man was old.
Man, old man Nash got that COVID. He got that
Nash got
19. Oh my
COVID,
God.
man.
Hope he heal up soon, bro. Ain't no joke, bro. Ain't no funny.
I'm trying to
Kobe's not a joke, dude.
I want Dan Snyder to sell the team.
Impossible.
You got another
Ain't selling
thing
no
going on,
team.
I feel bad for
It's
you.
impossible,
Y'all
man.
better hope
Austin, I feel
Beyonce
sad
come in
for
and
you,
buy it.
Beyond.
It's all good, Austin. It's all good.
It's all good, man.
It's gonna be one day, and I'm gonna have
Shoot,
a
Oprah
party
might buy
at
y'all.
I agree, Big
Shoot.
Temple.
Shoot.
Soon, I'm
Yo,
gonna tell you this.
so
I'm
protect.
gonna tell
Hey,
y'all
One
this.
day, man. One day.
Yo, I'm looking at William Jackson's contract, bro. They already restructured this man deal, bro.
They did?
They
Yeah,
got 2 dummy years for $4 million a season after his
Oh, that's
contract.
smart.
that's so stupid,
Smart.
man.
Bro, I swear these bro. Go
That's-
call Eric Schaefer, bro. Go call the money man back. This dude's an idiot. Whoever's
Yeah, of
doing the
course.
contract, idiot.
Yep, of course.
Idiots, man.
Will
already
Jackson
structured a
is
newly
not.
signed contract. Is
Oh
that
my
what we do on
God.
these streets?
It is stupid, man.
I tell you this much though.
Will Jackson hasn't been producing as a quarterback so far. So
Y'all run more
But they
zone than
keep
man.
playing him in zone like an idiot.
yeah, they should put him man
When he do
coverage
play,
and
man, he
zone.
out here getting
Didn't I just say y'all
roasted.
basically running the Legion of Boom defense just without the pieces?
Basically.
Yep.
We
I'm
got
Oh,
talking
boy.
our
48
Cam
hour
Chancellor and Cameron
screen
Curl.
when he
For real.
leaves.
That's my
But
dog. But
I
that's
ain't
what we
gonna
got.
lie to y'all. I'm gonna do a 48-hour screen.
Why? Why,
Why?
Big Sim? Why?
I do that to your
If
son.
Snyder,
Are you gonna be
if
up the whole
Snyder
48 hours,
leave,
my G?
if Snyder leave, this team is gonna be a 48-hour screen for me.
Holy
I don't
shit,
care
man.
what.
Protect,
Party all
protect,
night.
protect. Look,
Party
you can
all
pull it off,
night.
bro.
That'd be a good
Protect, you can
celebration,
pull it off.
man.
Look, bro. Look,
That'd
I
be
would
good
do
listen.
12
celebration.
hours if
Beyonce.
Dan Snyder told the team.
What
I'm
are you
not
gonna
doing
do for
48. You
48
can have that.
hours?
I cannot deal 48
Protect,
hours,
look,
man.
bro.
3
It's just gonna
Protect,
be
it
days,
can be
big,
man.
pulled off.
simple. It's just
My
gonna
man
be
will be
big,
at work.
simple.
My man will be at work.
No,
Hey,
it's only gonna be
Dan
big,
Snyder.
simple.
Oh,
This.
hey.
That's
48
right.
It's
hours.
fine, man.
48 hours. The whole
48
time.
3 days
48
now.
hours.
No,
We gonna
3
wait till the
days.
week.
A 3
We
days
gonna wait
stream,
till the
man.
weekend. My man will be in the bar at 2:30 a.m. Like, it's my last Henny and Coke.
Yeah.
Dan Snyder
A
got things.
3 days stream, man. That's
2
crazy.
hours.
48
Knocked out
hours.
sleep.
48
right.
hours.
In
48
the bar
hours
like
is a
this.
lot,
Somebody
man.
help
48
me.
hours of just big, simple breathing. And
Are you
That's right.
kidding me?
Henny and Coke,
Yo,
man.
Big Simple, you gonna
I'ma
do
be
some
back.
dancing on the side, brother?
Yeah,
You gonna be doing the Dougie?
sleeping.
You gonna be doing the Dougie on the side, brother?
Tim,
Oh
tell
my
Big
I'm
God.
Sim to
serious,
sleep,
man.
man.
Dan Snyder, hey, Dan Snyder lead this team,
I
man.
hope so,
I'm
man.
celebrating the next 2 days, bro.
Man,
I'll be
I
celebrating
ain't
too,
gonna lie.
man.
Hey, Protect,
48
bro.
hours.
DM
Bruh,
Oprah. Protect,
if
DM
Dan
Oprah.
Snyder
She could
sells
buy
this
it.
team, Slim,
Hey, I'm just
I'm
saying, if
doing a
y'all want
250
party,
yard
come on
giveaway
over
in a
my side.
12-hour stream.
Tim,
If he hasn't
nah,
sold
he
this
done.
team, I'm giving away $250. I'm doing a 12-hour stream.
I'll be
Sick.
happy. That'd be good, man.
We
Okay,
make real.
That'd be
there
dope.
we
Yeah.
go.
Look, I would live
That's
stream the
$300.
first video, dude.
Add a 50 to it. $300. We chief keep 300.
Yep.
Man, now Protect, look, for
I
12
would
hours straight, you gotta watch
dance
nothing but
on the
scary
league,
movies.
man.
12
I
hours
would
straight,
watch
none.
I gotta watch horror movies. Sure,
You
that's
just
fine.
just horror
I'll
movies
watch horror
for
movies.
12 hours straight.
Fine.
12-hour stream, man.
If he sells this team, I don't give a hell what I gotta do. I
Yep,
will give
For
away
real, bro.
$200, and I will go ahead and do a 12-hour stream watching horror movies. I don't care.
That boy gonna be
No.
watching Chucky
Good,
8
man. That'd be
times.
awesome,
He
man.
gonna watch Chucky 8 times.
Yep,
This is
Chucky.
wild.
That'd be awesome, man.
I would say, sport. What the heck you
Classic
got me watching,
101,
bro?
man.
I was like,
That's right.
Uh-huh. Yo, Tim,
Yeah.
is that your dog?
No.
Oh, he looks.
Yeah,
I know.
Tim got a
He looks
cat
cute.
yesterday.
Cat
Yeah, Tim got a
yesterday.
cat
It's my
yesterday,
dog.
man.
All right,
It's my doggy.
all right. He's so cute.
Yo, Tim, I got a
Black
question, bro.
Labrador.
Tim, I got a
Black
question.
lab.
Yeah.
Can your dog play
Oh,
safety?
You ain't never
Look at your dog over there, man. He's so cute.
Tim, I got an idea, bro. You put your
Black
dog at
Labrador, man.
linebacker, y'all stuff in the run automatically.
Uh-huh.
She can catch. She can be our second receiver.
She's so cute. Yep. Oh yeah.
Hey,
She's so
And
cute.
she can run away from people. So yeah.
Yeah, at
I'll
least.
just stand in the end
I'm
zone.
out of
I'll just
there.
stand in the end zone.
Hawk.
Right? Right?
I'm
You
out of
like
there. All
that?
right, hey. All right, guys. I actually got to wrap this on up.
Oh, okay.
Man, I would do a
That's fine.
podcast with him for his Spotify podcast. So,
Yay.
shout out my boy Dio. I had him on the channel like 2 weeks ago for NFL Rundown. He has he has a podcast called DD Podcast, Happy Hour Podcast. Go subscribe to that on all platforms, Spotify, wherever you get your podcast at.
You have to be
I'll
on
do
it?
that. I will be on there with my boy Dio right after
Okay.
this. We're gonna
Hell
release the
yeah.
Go check out
Is
the
it
Happy Hour
live or is it
Podcast
recorded?
on
Pre-recorded.
Spotify.
Oh, it's Spotify. I'll look it up.
Protect, what up, homie? Little Danny boy will be implicated with the scandal. And he gonna be done, Slim.
Oh, dumb thing.
I got Dan Snyder leaving and have to sell the team in 4 more years because of sex scandals.
Yeah, the sex scandal.
Man, he might show this team by the end of the year. All this crap.
I'm looking
going
how to
on.
buy Madden.
I hope so, man. Because I'm
Tim,
sick of
please don't play.
this scumbag.
Tim, don't do it, bro. You ain't ready for the Madden streets.
Oh, hey, Tim, if you try to do some Twitch streaming on Madden, let me know. I'll play.
Nah, Protect, don't be blowing this. Wait, Protect. Wait, I got a question for you. What formation you run?
On defense?
I want to reply to this
offense.
stupid comment. Yeah, I don't want to call the person stupid, but that's
what you run on offense. Tell the truth,
bruh. I run every single formation in the mat.
Tell the truth. What you run most? What you run most? You out of your spot. What you run most?
Trips with a receiver to the right.
Oh no, you cheesy. You cheesy. You cheesy.
You think Caleb Williams trash?
Especially in the red zone.
Oh,
I put my tight end out there 1-on-1. We're gonna eat, Slim.
All right, I think
I don't know why Amazon's doing this to me. If you buy it on PS4 or Xbox, it's $39.99, but if you buy it on PC, it's $60.
That's tough.
That's actually the right price on Xbox. It's actually literally $60 on Xbox.
Well, I can buy it for $40 right now on Xbox.
Heck no, one nobody Caleb Williams.
Yes.
For all that hype.
Welcome to the world of gaming, Tim, where they do everything to get a buck. Just wait, Tim. Just wait until someone hits you. You got to spend an extra $1 to get on live again.
What up, y'all? What's up, Dubs?
What up, Dubs?
It's Matt Corral, Kenny Pickett, Malik Willis, film work time. I am good on Malik Willis. I think me, Tim, and Jarris all agree I am good.
If you want Malik Willis, trade a fourth for Tyler Huntley, and you'll get the same guy.
Hey, nobody waiting for that man. Nope. Willis is awful. Yes. Malik Willis is bad. He's bad. I looked at his film, man.
Boy,
it's not good.
Instagram page. We talk about Malik Willis.
Yes. Please
if you want Malik Willis, trade a 5th-round pick for Tyler Huntley. Period.
No, I don't want Malik Williams. I don't like Malik Willis.
Nah, he got that if factor. Guys right around him, he could throw and run.
Let me say it real quick. His eyes, as soon as pressure gets there, his eyes go immediately down.
I'm gonna say this real quick, bro.
He spins for no reason. He's not as accurate as you want to be. He's not Lamar Jackson speed. It's not good. It's not good.
Damn, what is anybody Lamar Jackson speed?
Bad.
Anybody.
Kyler Murray.
Yeah.
Kyler Murray.
He is bad. He is bad.
Bro, I got 2 problems with Malik Willis.
When
he plays at Liberty.
What?
Plays at Liberty.
Okay.
No offense to Antonio Ganey Golden. No offense to my boy Alpha Jallos. My boy Alpha. And that's bro.
Right.
Bro play at Liberty. He play overseas right now. He balling. But yeah, they don't get drafted in the NFL too often because he's freaking Liberty. Number 2, that man is a scaredy cat in the pocket. Wow. My man he's frantic, bro. He want to run like a crackhead every time instead of looking at the daggone impressions and throw the football. My man be like, gotta run, gotta go. Bro, you had a
making him sound
touchdown. Why are you
making him sound scary, bro?
Bro, he's scary as heck, bro. My man would not look downfield, bro. I swear to gosh.
Wait, Tim, how you feel about this QB class?
He's going to run.
Wait, Tim, Jerry said he like it, but how you feel about it?
Yeah, there's some interesting quarterbacks. I like Kenny Pickett a lot. I like Sam Howell. I think Sam Howell.
I got one.
I heard somebody about Pickens though.
Why Pickens?
I like Carson Strong. If this was 2008, Carson Strong could be the number 1 quarterback in this draft. He's basically like Matt Ryan. He's an interesting guy. Yeah, he could actually be a decent player at the next level. I don't think he's the best quarterback in this draft, but if we ended up with him, I would not be upset.
All right.
There's some interesting quarterback. Of course, Desmond Ritter is up there.
Is he mobile?
No, he's like a Matt Ryan. He's not as,
not
as mobile as you would.
All right. I want a mobile quarterback that can scramble.
Don't rely too much upon those. Just find a quarterback who's accurate.
At least an accurate quarterback.
Yeah, he's not going to scramble a whole ton.
Because
if you like Corral, I feel like Corral and Sam Howell are similar, but Sam Howell is better in my opinion.
Sam Howell, number one. All right.
I don't mind Howell leaving. Those are 3 guys I want. It got to be Howell, Redder, or
Pickett.
Corral.
One of those guys gonna be the
like I
Buffalo
said,
guy.
I gotta watch
Pickett's my number 2.
I gotta watch
my number 2.
Okay.
I think I watch.
Pickett's okay though.
Pickett is the Pickett. We got when we talk about franchise. It's probably like 2 guys in this class that are franchise. Pickett's more of a Derek Carr. He's in that tier. You can win a championship with him, but you have to build something around him. He can make the throws, but he's more of that Derek Carr tier for me. Corral, he has the potential, but it's like, okay, his stature concerns me on the next level. Personally,
why?
It all depends.
Why is that?
It all depends on where he goes.
He relies too much on his legs for me. I don't feel like he's transferring at the next level. Yeah.
That's why I don't really like scrambling quarterbacks. I don't like them.
If you're relying on your legs, you got to be Lamar or Kyler. Like
how?
You're not relying on your legs.
You have to throw first to be able to play quarterback for me. I gotta see you know how to throw first before you can run.
How? And Ritter are franchise.
Oh,
I like
those are franchise. Malik Willis started. Don't get me started.
All right, Malik Willis is trash.
Okay.
Who you talking about? Spencer Rattler, he's trash. That's what I'm gonna say about him. He's trash.
Spencer Rattler is bad.
I never.
Rattler is trash. Rattler is trash. I'm not saying no one about him. He's trash.
Oh, he's trash. All right, Spencer Rattler is trash.
Slug, Caleb, what? Stop what we doing.
Stop with Caleb Williams, man. He's out of the picture. He's out of the picture, man. He is trash. Caleb Williams, he's out of the picture, man.
I only want 3 quarterbacks in this whole draft. We can't draft none of these 3. I don't want them. I want Rattler, Howell. I want,
but I think
I want Howell, Ritter, or Corral.
I don't
want Rattler. I don't want none. Carson Strong is cool.
Carson Strong, he's not bad.
They cool, but
yep.
I don't want them 3. They want them 3. I'm good.
I think it's obvious who Ron Rivera and company are going to look at.
Right.
For me, at least, I think it's going to be Howell and Ritter. I think they're going to fall in love with Ritter just because of his character.
Yeah.
Why Whitler? Why?
Something y'all need at the quarterback position for him?
This is what I say. He makes too much sense being here. Everything Ron Rivera wants is him.
Is Rilla even a good leader?
It's almost a no-brainer.
You're on my nerves, though.
I'm sure Ron probably looking in this draft class. Ron looking like that's the guy I want.
Ron really don't have a good resume on quarterbacks with personality. So you sure?
He doesn't have personality.
I
don't know about him.
He does have on his resume. Do win the MVP, wins the Super Bowl. I'm just saying.
Wait,
9 years, just saying. Every other week in the playoffs, just saying.
And Ritter's not
Cam Newton.
He's a franchise quarterback.
He's been proven, Cam. Ritter has come out of school.
He's not that.
Yeah, I'm talking about this leader and not going to act stupid.
He's not like the face. He's not that what Cam Newton is. He's not that. He's not going to bring that kind of attention to your team. He's going to give you that, that Joe Burrow vibe.
Those are the Redskin fan comments. It's my last comment. I got to get out of here. They're blowing my phone up now. I got to get out of here if I get cursed out. I literally get cursed out. Veron McKinley, free safety out of Oregon, best safety out of Hamilton. His comp is Buda Baker. I think we should draft him in the 2nd round. It's so early. I don't know who all these dudes are, bro. But I'm gonna look at them, bro.
Yeah, we don't really know how many of these guys really exist until after the season.
Football, bro. I'm not. So I'm only watching the quarterbacks right now. I'm focused on quarterback.
Yes, quarterback is number 1 here.
I don't care about no positions right now. That is for the off season. I care about quarterback right now.
Yes,
so bro. Yes. I don't know who Cuz is. I'm look him up. Look up the tape, and I'll give an assessment when it's time. But hey, if he's comp to Buda Baker, I'm interested.
Desmond Ridder.
Desmond Ridder's a dog.
He is the dog, man. He's good.
Certified. Matter of fact, that's my stamp on the YouTube.
Desmond Ridder.
Before we go, I got an NFL question. How y'all consider this year's quarterback rookie class doing so far? Who's the best?
No, Mac Jones at least. Mac Jones.
They're all trash right now.
I mean, I can't give a fair assessment to none of them.
Outside
of Matt.
They're all bad right now.
Except Mac Jones. Except in my opinion, Mac Jones is okay.
Trevor Lawrence up and down.
Trevor is no.
Zach Wilson got hurt. Before he got hurt, he had one good game.
Zach Wilson. Yep.
Hey, Zach Wilson might be
the best guy because he looked okay. He had the game. He had one that passing.
I got Mac Jones. Kim, how about you, bro?
Mac Jones.
I think Mac Jones.
Mac down.
He's just not in a good position over there with the Jets, but he's not in a good position.
It's got to be Mac Jones and then Trevor Lawrence, right?
Trevor Lawrence and I guess Justin Fields and then Zach Wilson.
Justin Fields just got his doors blown off by the fucking ears.
Hey, Matt Jones is the leader of the pack right now.
Hey, bro. I got to talk about that real quick, bro. I feel bad for Justin Fields, Slim.
I feel horrible for him.
The Buccaneers blew his door off with an AR-15 and just blew up the whole Bears organization.
Wow.
They whooped him like they stole something. They whooped him like, bro, where's he at?
Hey, you remember when they showed that?
Actually, be a weird year. No
quarterback
gonna be in the
running
for offensive rookie of the year.
Man, Tom Brady was going to lay him on.
Protech, you know how weird that is? A quarterback not involved in the offensive rookie of the year, bro. That's
boy,
bro.
That's so unorthodox.
That's the last thing I want to say, bro. The offensive rookie of the year race is over. Jamar Chase is one. It's over. Let's move on. It's over.
Yep. Jamar Chase will take it. Jamar Chase will be offensive rookie of the year, hands down. He's doing good so far.
I don't know. Because Matt Jones going to have. Matt Jones.
Look at him.
Matt Jones.
Look at Jamar Chase. Look at Jamar Chase.
Jamar Chase.
He was about 5-2, and this man is second in receiving.
Yeah, look.
He's third in touchdowns. He's eating.
Man, Waddle and Smith ain't catching him.
The rest of these other 10 games, look.
Waddle and Smith ain't catching him.
I mean, and you might say Mac Jones. You might say Najee Harris.
Najee Harris, no. Not
Najee Harris.
You acting like Najee Harris.
I'm saying Matt Jones because
Najee Harris was playing well before he got hurt.
But is he really offensive player of the year, though, Tim? Really?
He was. I don't know what his numbers actually were, but I know fantasy-wise, he was getting like 20 points a game plus.
Fam, Jamar Chase is second in receiving.
Yep.
Bro.
No, you were just acting like Najee Harris is good.
I'm not downplaying Najee Harris. For the offensive rookie of the year award, he's not even in like the top 5 discussion right now, or 3 probably.
But
1,000%. He was number 2 at least. Maybe
yes,
3
he was
behind
number
Mac
2.
Jones.
But I gotta say,
Mac Jones.
Mac Jones.
Mac Jones is good.
Dude, he has
Mac Jones so far.
Dude, he has
but
over,
I know this is a quarterback.
600 yards of total offense and 4 touchdowns in 6 weeks.
That's good.
But
he's averaging over 100 yards a game.
I agree with Tim, bro. He was a candidate, bro, but he got hurt. But it's
he got hurt.
Jamar Chase,
dude.
Well, I think Jamar Chase is going to slow down.
No, he just did 200 yards on the Ravens.
When?
Bro, he is 21.6 yards per catch. He's not going to keep that up. Eventually, teams are going to start keying on him. But right now, they had Tyler Boyd, they have Joe Mixon, they have Asuma, whatever the tight end, they have T. Higgins, they have other targets that they have to focus on. Eventually, the game plan is going to be take out Jamar Chase, and it's not going to be as good.
They're going to triple team him, son. They're going to say, hey, son, no Jamar.
But that proves my point, though. Tight end is tight end is the most random position ever because you could automatically have a random stat on it.
Now, pitching there, Slim. He been eating lately, Slim.
Man, he played the Dolphins.
He
played the Dolphins.
He had.
What he was eating too? What are we talking about?
Who he played after that? Did he play the Jaguars?
He played the Dolphins. I get him. He been eating though.
Bro.
He been eating though.
Get over 100 yards and 2 Ds on somebody with great safety.
He only put up 2 bills on Sunday, bro. He had 163 receiving yards, bro.
That's a lot.
I give him that, bro.
I give him credit, man.
It's a quarterback's league, man. I really
now the hardest award this year is going to be the defensive rookie of the year. I don't know who in the league.
I'm gonna give it to Michael.
Of course, yeah.
Michael or Surtain.
Surtain, I don't think Surtain is up there, bro.
Who up there for you?
Currently, right now, I gotta go with the Cowboys middle linebacker.
Oh no.
Don't say it to Washington fans. Let's not be biased.
All right.
Michael Parsons is a dog.
Michael Parsons is a dog, man.
Straight certified dog. Put the stamp on him.
Yes.
Okay?
Michael Parsons is amazing.
Hate saying that.
So I also do got my dude Pete Warner top 5 out the rookie linebackers.
Pete Warner. Pete Warner.
Y'all gonna be looking crazy in the college football playoffs. Come up and Caleb Williams got the best quarterback out there. I want everybody to remember who said it first. Caleb Williams is overrated. Can we stop talking
overrated, man?
Hey, bro, I'm done with the stream, son. He pissed me off. I gotta go. I gotta go now. He's out right now. I gotta go.
God, man.
Like, comment, subscribe. Shout out to Tim. Shout out to Jerris. Those are my dogs. Shout out to my other dog, Big Simple. Shout out to Spool. That's my dog. Shout out to all of my 5 dogs. Appreciate y'all for being on.
Bless one, y'all.
Love all y'all. Y'all stay safe on these streets, man. Don't catch COVID. And I catch you on next one. Peace, love, and blessings. I got to go, cuz.